Hello guys, welcome to Gusto Reactions once again. I've got Ife right here in the building, and of course today we have quite a lot to talk about. The Headies Awards is still the talk of town. Everybody talking Wizkid Artist of the Year. We have I mean a lot, you know, of you know, talking points from that particular one. Davido didn't get to win you know, anything at all, and everybody talking one thing or the other. Fireboy DML, 5 major awards, but then he missed out on the Artist of the Year. I asked a lot of that already. I'm going to ask you, what are your thoughts on that? How could you win 5 major awards and then you lose out on the Artist of the Year?
5 out of 8, and because looking at past records, nobody has won 5 and not win Artist of the Year. So now what has changed? Is it the fact that probably because they allegedly flew Wizkid on a private jet down to Lagos, and then they have to compensate him for honoring their invite by, you know, giving him that Artist of the Year award? That's what I feel. So I think saying a compensation award. So I saw a tweet saying a compensation award to
Wizkid. And Davido also missed out on that one.
Davido also, well, you know, there's a history with Davido and Headies. Like Davido, Techno, Olamide, they have their issue with Headies. So I think that's like more like karma coming back, and then even Naira Marley too said Lego was bigger than Headies in 2019. So all of these things are what came back to, like, okay, these guys, they don't already zero us. Let
me take you back to, you know, a particular time when, you know, Davido was winning the Headies. And then Wizkid did not come. He snubbed the Headies at that time, and then he won the Afrima award. Afrima didn't give Davido you know, the any award. You know what Davido said? Davido said award with a pill. Remember that time when he said award with a pill and everything? I mean, all of those things. Award ceremonies, must they come with fights?
I don't understand. Well, awards can't satisfy everybody, because nominations have like 5, 6, 7, 8 people, and then one person will win. So the other people feels like the fact that I was nominated, I should be able to win. So when they don't get to win, that's when all of these issues come up. And
anyway, let's talk about the biggest winner for the night. The Headies held some hours ago. Fireboy DML, 5 major awards. A lot has been said about Fireboy DML. One thing that I did not like, and people have been talking about social media, is Fireboy won 5 awards, but Wizkid is the one who took all the shine on the night. What exactly is, you know, why should Wizkid take all the shine?
Wizkid is the star boy, Machala one. People that were performing on stage were facing Wizkid. They said that someone was even calling Wheezy. like you, bro. Like a lot of them were just standing in front of Wizkid trying to like more like audition for the star boy. So I think the fact that Wizkid was the biggest star, international superstar in the hall, so was more of Wizkid came to grace the event. So it was more of Wizkid Headies than the actual Headies, because a lot of rants here and there. Headies trended because Wizkid was there. Headies had as much as that crowd they could gain yesterday at the time of the event, because Wizkid was around. So I think that was why.
Okay, so the major topic we have, Fireboy DML is an amazing artist. 5 awards yesterday. Best pop album, or best
best pop
album, best R&B album, album of the year,
single,
best R&B single, revelation of the year. What exactly makes Fireboy so special?
Well, looking at general now, because I think one of the categories on the album wasn't needed. I think the two awards Apollo won was too early for Apollo. Azumi was LGT that won
of the year, right?
Album of the year and best. Apollo is not even pop to start with. So Azumi was LTG that won those categories. Be like, oh, okay, that's very fine, because LTG performed way above Apollo. But then Fireboy is a very talented artist that we all know. Olamide spotted like a very bright star. Olamide has been known to spot superstars, and then he has always kept them in relevance. I think Olamide gave his all for Fireboy. First off, because ever since he started pushing Fireboy, he's slowed down on at the pace at which he drops his own project. Because Olamide that we know, like, he could just wake up, Olamide don't drop song. He drops single back to back, like 10 songs in a year. But now Olamide has like taken time to chill. Even the album that he dropped, he had to give Apollo. He spent more money, more resources, and more time on Apollo than he did for Carpe Diem. So see that Olamide is also like one person that has been really supportive and is the face behind Fireboy and the rest of the team. But then Fireboy on his own is also very talented. He's good. His live performance at the Headies was one of the best performance for the night compared to other artists that came to audition. He performed like was performing, you know,
to audition.
Yeah, you get. So Fireboy is really talented. He's good.
Okay, people have been tipping Fireboy to actually get into the mode of a Wizkid, a Burna Boy, you know, a Davido and Olamide. Fireboy, Mayokun are two major stars that people are really tipping to, you know, occupy those positions that Wizkid and Davido might eventually leave in a couple of years' time. Yeah. What do you think?
I think first off, the kind of music they do are different. I can't compare a Fireboy with a Davido or Wizkid or a Burna Boy. Yeah, like liking them
can you really fit into that shoe of, you know, a Wizkid, into the shoes of a Davido, into the shoes of an Olamide, of a Burna Boy? Because when these guys eventually leave, we will have a top 3 again.
Definitely.
With Fireboy getting that mode.
Yeah, Fireboy. I see Fireboy at the top when the likes of Wizkid, Davido, Burna Boy, Olamide get to probably retire or leave the scene for the youngins to come up. I see Fireboy at the top. I see Mayokun. I see a lot of other good guys at the top. Teams, Belashmoda, Oxlade, Omale, Thames, Tenny. But Fireboy is one person that would do really well. He's going to make the top 3. He's going to make it top if he keeps up. If he keep up with the consistency, because all of these things don't just come to you. You work for them. So once you are still giving out good music, you don't drop the quality of your music. You don't change your style too much. Because on LTG, Fireboy was a different person, and then on Apollo it was different. So I don't think you should now say, okay, I want to show you another side of me again. We are fine with these 2 sides, so build up on those 2 sides that we have. We know that Fireboy is the pop. He can do pop, the vibration, bass goes. He can do the old R&B thing, so he's versatile in all areas. So you just keep working, and then keep up with the consistency, and then he's at the top 3. Okay,
so lastly, before we go, Fireboy, DML, congrats to him. 5 major awards at the Headies last night. It was really amazing to see. Actually, it was. A lot of people feel that he didn't deserve some of those awards, or they weren't supposed to put him like with the Apollo album and everything.
It was just a selection.
Yeah, do you think Fireboy's quality, you know, dropped when he dropped Apollo compared to Laughter, Tears and Goosebumps?
His quality did not drop. It's just because of the genre of music that he focused on Apollo. He just wanted to show people that, okay, I can do this and do it well. Because if you listen to those songs, if you listen to them as a fresh song and not compared to LTG, you see that, oh, okay, these songs are actually good. The boy is good. So that's what I feel.
Okay, so final word from myself, not even a fair right now, is that I expect Fireboy to actually do well. 2021 is just 2 months, you know, into the year and everything. This would actually jam up for you greater things in 2021. Major congrats to Fireboy, DML, Adedamola Adefola. That's the name, Fireboy, DML. Congrats. We'll see you on the next one, guys. Let's have your thoughts on what exactly makes Fireboy special. What do you think? Is your Olamide, is his talent, performance? What exactly makes Fireboy special? 5 major awards is no mean feat. He just, you know, he matched, you know, Waneko's record for the most wins on one night. That is really major. Let's have your thoughts. Keep liking, keep sharing, keep subscribing. Telling your friends about what to do right here at Gusto TV. We love you, and we'll see you on the next one. Peace.